the channel, everybody. And we are watching or listening to Angelina ×2. First song is Yesterday by the Beatles. And the next one is I Have Nothing, Whitney Houston. I did notice with the Yesterday song that there were some pretty, I don't know, harsh criticisms. I think when Angelina varies from her standard formula, some of the fans get a little nervous. I don't, and I'll tell you why. Because even if she's doing something I don't really particularly care for that much, she's on a journey to sing for the entire world. And she's going to explore whatever it is she needs to explore to get to a point where her voice is as good as it can get, and she's able to communicate the story, the emotion, to the listener. If whatever she does, like I said, even if it's something that I'm not crazy about, there's very little of that, by the way. I can't even think of an example, but I zip my mouth shut, which is not easy for me to do most of the time. And I just have to remind myself that she's the musical genius here. I'm a carpenter. So what do I know? I know how to build a house. I built my dog a set of stairs to get up on the bed because she was having a hard time getting up there. She's getting kind of old. So I built her a nice little staircase to get up on the bed. I can do that. I can do a lot of things that have to do with carpentry and building. But what do I know about singing songs, working your way up through the mythical or mystical, maybe not mythical, the music industry, to get to the top? I don't know anything about that stuff. That's Angelina's venue. I'm not there. So if I start trying to give comments or advice on stuff that I don't know about, what does that make me? Well, you figure it out, okay? Let's go ahead and listen. I'm not trying to set a bad stage. I think she did a beautiful job on the song. It's not her typical thing, but you saw the Colorful Room version of the Beatles song there, and another one too, Michael Jackson song. I thought those were fine. I don't have any problem if she varies from the formula a little bit. Sometimes it's that type of variety makes us appreciate what she can do. So let's listen to this.
Girl, I used to be. There's a shadow hanging over me. Oh, yesterday came suddenly. Why she had to go, I don't know. She would then say, yesterday, all my troubles seem so far away. Now it looks as though they're here to stay. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Suddenly, I'm not half the girl I used to be. There's a shadow hanging over me. Oh, yesterday came suddenly. Why she had to go, I don't know. She would then say, yesterday, all my troubles seem so far away. Now it looks as though they're here to stay. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Suddenly, I'm not half the girl I over me. Oh, yesterday came suddenly. Why she had to go, I don't know. She would then say.
So let me just belabor the point a little bit that, see, I think if you can't hear Angelina's greatness in that song, I don't know what you're listening to. It's all there. At least I think it is. Like I said, I'm a carpenter. Okay, so what do I know? But I can still hear all of Angelina's great stuff is in that song. Now, most of the criticisms were about her not using her natural voice and trying to exaggerate and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, so what? I say, you know, like I said, she's the musical genius. I'm not. You know, let her play with her abilities and find her way, and perhaps she'll stumble upon something she can incorporate in future songs. Maybe not. I don't know. Should she not do? Should she be afraid to do anything because she's going to be criticized? I hope not. She's in the wrong business probably for that. But you know, I think that. See, I believe that Angelina's family, when they were bringing her up, I believe this. Don't know if it's true, but I think that Sarah and Grandma Mary, I think, were the primary caregivers most of the time. I think that they consciously made a choice to support Angelina being the first child. And when Angelina said she wanted to sing for the whole world, the whole family got on board with that mission to make everything that was possible for them to do to make it possible for Angelina to achieve her dream. I believe that's what they did. Part of that, I believe, especially musically, was they recognized her ability, and which that alone is no small feat, honestly, because you know you're always thinking your kids is the best at whatever they're doing, right? For the most part. But in this case, it was true. She's the best singer I've ever heard in my life, period. And that includes a lot of great singers out there, but Angelina is the best, in my opinion, as a carpenter and a avid fan, a biased fan. But Angelina, you know, I don't think she ever heard the word no growing up, or she didn't hear it very often. Maybe only when there was some danger involved. But I think to her mom and her grandmother, I think they would support whatever she wanted to do, recognizing that she's the genius. Even at 1 year old, 2 years old, 3 years old, even then, it was there. You know, now at that age, there's not a lot you can do to develop it, but I think her family supported her in such a way that she was able to develop it. Whether all that development was playing old jazz standards around the house instead of playing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, right? So, and is that a bad thing? I don't think it is. If Angelina had some talent that they could recognize at that early age, and they decided to nurture her with that in mind, I don't think that's a bad thing. I think that's a good thing. Okay? That's just my thought. Anyway, let's move on to the next video because I can't wait. This is Whitney Houston, I Have Nothing. And I'm pretty sure I had not seen this video before for a couple of reasons. Number one, the way she's dressed. That's an unusual attire for these TikTok videos. And looks great on her, by the way. Doesn't mean it doesn't look good. But yeah, just that's what makes it stand out that I haven't seen it before, because I would have said, wow, that's something different. And when I first saw this video preparing for this segment, yeah, don't think I've seen it. So let's go ahead. I've talked far too long.
I never asked for too much. just all that you are and everything that you do. Share my life, take me for what I am, 'cause I'll never change all my colors for you. Take my love, I never ask for too much, just all that you are and everything that you do. Share my life, take me for what I am, 'cause I'll never change all my colors for you. Take my love, I never ask for too much, just all that you are and everything that you do. Share.
So there's Angelina singing a song she's sung, numerous times, and more of a just her beautiful voice, untinkered with. Okay, and certainly it's beautiful. Her voice is always beautiful, and which one appeals to you more? That's up to the listener. Everybody has their own likes and dislikes. I think I've told this story before. Maybe I haven't. I do not like strawberries. I don't know anybody. I've never even met anybody that didn't like strawberries, except for me. And I don't know why I don't like strawberries. I think it's the little seeds in there. I'm not positive. But anyway, everybody's, like I said, everybody's different. And that's one of my differences from most people is I don't like strawberries, okay? I do like broccoli and I do like spinach, which is maybe also unusual, but I think more people like broccoli and spinach than don't like strawberries. That's my opinion. So let's get out of here. Thanks for watching. And yeah, these are, this is an interesting pairing because the Beatles song and the Whitney Houston song, that alone is out there a little bit, but I'm doing these randomly. How I'm picking them? They're right next to each other, and on our page or close. There may be sometimes in the TikToks there's picture videos of just pictures of Angelina posing or daily life or whatever. So they're not in here. So if there's this song and then a couple of picture ones and then the other song, well, to me that's right next to each other as far as the songs go. So that's how I'm picking them. It's very scientific. There are some exceptions, but that's generally how I'm doing it. All right, guys, we'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching. That was a long one. Sorry about all the talking, but I felt that I had to defend our little princess there, Angelina, our angel.
Girl I used to be, there's a shadow hanging over me. Oh, yesterday came suddenly. Why she had to go, I don't know. She would then say, yesterday all my troubles seem so far away. Now it looks as though they're here to stay. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Suddenly I'm not half the girl I used to be. There's a shadow hanging over me. Oh, yesterday came suddenly. suddenly why she had to go. I don't know. She would then say, yesterday all my troubles seem so far away. Now it looks as though they're here to stay. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Suddenly I'm not half the girl I used to be. There's a shadow hanging over me. Oh, yesterday came suddenly. Why she had to go, I don't know. She would then say, I never asked for too much, just all that you are and everything that you do. Share my life, take me for what I am, 'cause I'll never change all my colors for you. Take my love, I never asked for too much, just all that you are and everything that you do. Share my life, take me for what I am, 'cause I'll never change all my colors for you. Take my love, I never asked for too much, just all that you are and everything that